Welcome guys to another brand new Brian's Action Figure Reviews. You know who I am by now, I'm Brian. And today is going to be an SH Figuarts review. If you saw my latest one, you probably have an idea who this is. But if you haven't, today's review is an SH Figuarts event exclusive Android 17. Again, he's going to get sick of hearing his name, but big props to Bruno Lette for getting me, for sorting out this guy and his Android sister. So yeah, again, if you haven't heard me talk about this already, I've been after these guys since I started collecting the Dragon Ball line. These are my favorite characters from the anime outside of Vegeta, and yeah, there was no way I was paying the crazy aftermarket prices or taking a chance on some of the stuff that's on AliExpress, because KOs can be terrible. There is those third-party E-class adventurers as well, but it would only be prolonging the inevitable of eventually getting these guys somehow. But yes, I finally have the Androids, and let's get this one over and review it and see if it was worth the wait, and let's do it. So let's check out the box that Android 17 arrived in. Obviously it came with his shipping box, which says Android 17 Event Exclusive Color Edition. And you've got all the stuff there. This case is solely used for purpose of protecting product during shipment. Cannot be exchanged due to damage or discoloration. Thank you for understanding. So yeah, these are pretty cool. I'm going to hold on to this as they kind of, not that I'll ever be selling these guys, but they really add to the value of the figures. So here we go, Android 17. Event Exclusive Color Edition, Funimation. It's the first time I've seen one of those on one of the figures actually in a while. Event Exclusive, Dragon Ball Z Event Exclusive, and you've got your Toei Animation license and Tamashii Nations quality, Bandai Tamashii Nations, and here you've got a great picture of 17 along the side, and on the side of it there you've got another great picture of the figure. On the back, you get more pictures of the figure in various poses and stuff. You've got all the writing, new standard figure series used the style of Tamashii Nations to successfully pursue character expression through humanoid action. And you got the warnings there on the bottom. Caution for ages 15 and up. Super action, super modeling. Android 17, exclusive color edition. On the sides, you've got another picture of 17 there and the SH Figuarts logo. And on the top, with all the color, with all the event exclusives, you got it repeated across here on the top of the window. And you got the figure himself looking awesome in the package. So the part that I am so looking forward to these, let's get him out of the box. So here we have 17 out of his box. And as you can see, he comes with an absolute worthy amount of accessories. Let's have a look at what he comes with. So he comes with two different face plates, one angry face and one smiling face. He comes with a different head sculpt as well, with his hair flopping around, and you can put a new fringe on that as well. Let's just look at that without popping it on for the moment. Push down that ball joint. Get one of those heads on there, just so I can show you guys. So it goes on like so. Nope, not like that. Don't listen to me. What do I know? It goes on down at the bottom actually. Like that. There we go. And you can put on his fringe like so. So you get the swirling here as if he's mid-flight, which is quite cool. And you can do that with the angry head as well. He comes with the folded arms. These caused lots of problems on Dragon Ball figures in the past. He comes with a different belt without the holster, which is cool. He comes with a holster that you can actually put a gun in, and also comes with the gun, which is pretty nice. And that fits in somehow. We'll figure it out. Let's see now. He comes with another bandana or neckerchief, or whatever you want to call it. He comes with two hands like these. Like so, two open hands. Two karate chop to the face hands. Two actual karate chop hands. Like these. And these hands too. And more grabbing hands. And a hand for the gun. You can see the trigger finger there as well. And that fits. It should fit in this one. Yeah, it does fit down there. You just work it in. And get the finger. I realise what I'm saying sounds kind of dirty. You just work it in till you get the finger in there, and that's perfect. So again, like I had confusion last time I was doing the Mr. Satan review. To change the belt, you just pop the body off and whip it on. But as you can see, the belt under the holster is actually the same. So there isn't really much need of this belt, if I'm honest. This holster is removable, I think. If you just pop that off, you can put the other holster on without the gun in it. So yeah, you don't even need to put the gun in there really. And you can just switch over the hand. So this guy lends himself to a lot of different poses and stuff. And let's take the head off and show you what he looks like with the alternate head. Now what I want to show you as well is on the back here, the neckerchief actually plugs in. There's a little plug for you to pop it in, and there's a plug at the front as well. So it's not hanging loosely like you get on Marvel Legends figures and stuff like that. But again, you're paying Tamashii prices, so it shouldn't be doing that anyway. That pops back in at the back there. And you just gotta stretch it over it. Stretch for the win. No. That just looks so weird. But yeah, you gotta get them right. So I always find the easiest way to get these heads on is to remove the actual face plates until you have the head on. Now, I might be wrong, but this is how I do it, so. As Phoebe from Friends would say, so poop on you. Or something along those lines, anyway. So it will fit, just beware. Don't drag it, or you could break it. Like I have done on previous reviews. Some of you who've been watching me will know the one I'm on about, Marvel Legends Moon Knight. Yeah, it's all about finesse. That's what they say anyway. And yeah, like I said, it fits in really easy that way. And then you can stick your head on and stuff. Now, that still isn't on right, but I'll fix it. I'll fix it in post. Said every cameraman ever. Every director ever, that should be. So yeah, that just gives you an idea of how she fits on anyway. But yeah, so let's do articulation. I'll put back on the normal head for that, and back on the normal scarf, which seems to fit a lot better. Anyway, let's put it on with the other head. So we'll start at the head. You got a load of room and movement on that. Left and right, up and down, to the sides, all around. Shoulders, they're kind of limited a little bit by the shoulder pads here, but you do get full movement, double jointed elbows, swirly wrists. You get the ab crunch there, goes up and down a little bit, and you get full waist swivel. Legs almost do splitsies. They go up this far, go back this far, all the way back with a double jointed knee. You get some movement here at the hips. You get full movement of the ankles also. Gotta love the details there on the runners. And you get toe articulation. So yeah, this guy is absolutely wicked. I'm really happy that I have him in my collection. And yeah, like, I can only do so much on my first run through messing about with him, but I'm going to have a bit of a mess with him after this review and post some pictures for you guys to see more movement and stuff that you can do with him, as there is so many options. And yeah, delighted to have the androids in my collection, especially 18 and 17 too, because they're so cool. So guys, if you like that review, make sure to subscribe and do all those lovely things, and we'll be catching you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe again. Subscribe, and see you later. Bye.